Hey there, friends in the interwebs. Joy here with SubRosaTea.com. How are you today? Friends, if there's no red live above my head, that simply means you're watching it on the replay. Feel free to use the hashtag and you can shop as you normally would. In today's video, I'm going to be introducing our Spring into Easter collection. We sell loose leaf tea here. In today's video, I'm going to talk about 9 different flavors. 6 are in the collection. 3 are returning from last year. We're selling those separately. We do have fabulous new tea accessories to talk about. And if you're new here, what you're going to see in today's video is if I get to over 100 live viewers watching this video, I'm actually going to give away a combo pack. So that's a ½ ounce of all 6 flavors plus a mug. You get to the winner gets to choose their color of mug, and I'm going to give that away completely free. So why would I do something like that? Let me tell you, I'm a really small company. We have over 125 flavors of loose leaf tea, but I love collections like this, and I love rewarding my current customers. I used to travel for a living, and now I get to do live videos and work from home, and I don't have to travel, so I really appreciate that. Friends, we are a really small company based in Ohio, and we'll ship anywhere in the United States. So, you know, we do love giving away these free products, and I see lots of people are watching on the app. If you're watching on Facebook, please tap my nose so you can see the full video. You're going to see words above my head, and also you should be able to see my kitchen countertop in front of you because I'm going to do some demonstrations today. So some of you who are watching on Facebook, you probably can't see the comments and the questions people who are watching on the app. So I will read those out loud, especially if I want everyone to know the answer. Do you see what I'm saying here? So I'll read those out loud so everyone knows the answer, so you know all about the products. If you are watching on the app, I want to say thank you. I love it when you join live. I love it when you're on time. It makes me so happy. What I'm going to ask you to do, though, is leave the app for just a second. I hate to ask you to do this, but if you go to Facebook, some of you aren't even on social media, so it's okay. It's totally okay. But if the device that you're using, it's easy for you to do so. Please go over to our Facebook, our business page, Sub Rosa Tea. Of course, you're going to see this video. I kind of need you to spill the tea from me doing the Facebook video, not on the app. I know when you're on the app, there is a button that says share, but when you share to social media via the app, it really just says, hey, Sub Rosa Tea has a mobile shopping app. It's not exciting. They don't see my face. They don't see these products. They really don't see that we're doing a live video, and that they could actually, if they attended live, they could help us achieve 100 live viewers. If we get to 100, we're gonna pick a winner. I know that's why a lot of you are here, and I don't mind at all. I can do some bribery. It's totally cool. I want to say hello to everyone. Hi, Jennifer, Marie, and Andrea. Oh, there's a lot of new flavors. I love it. Andrea she wanted to see the video and not peek at what the new flavors are. Those of you on the app, you did get everything first. This morning, we pinged everyone who has the mobile shopping app. You should have received a notification on your mobile device, so you knew what was first. And I'm going to tell you why, because some of the flavors that we brought back this season, we have limited quantities of. Those of you using the app who were here last year, you could have selected favorites or wait list on those flavors, and as soon as we put them into inventory, you would receive that notification. You'd have the opportunity to buy first. So we had 32 bags of strawberries and cream. We've had that flavor before. We are now down to, I believe, only 11 bags. And that's because the app works, and that's because all of you know how to use the app. So one more time, I'm going to ask you, if you are a mobile shopping app user, to please have fun. Scroll all the way to the right-hand side. You're going to see a tab that says Seasonal and Current Wait List. Go through. If you've had those flavors, but they were seasonal for us and we don't have them right now in stock, go ahead, make sure you tap that favorite, click waitlist if you're interested in buying again. Favorites are a really good button to use, especially when we have a sale day like Christmas in July, Cyber Monday. We are a small company, but we do like to have some promos like that. And you'll have really organized all of the flavors that are your favorites, and you'll know what to put into your cart. Like I said, with the wait list, that's how we have sold out of inventory prior to actually me doing a live video, prior to me sending an email, prior to me telling anyone else, because the app is so fun. Okay, so Tiffany just said, for some reason the app won't let me get on the live. Now that is weird, Miss Tiffany, because I do see an awful lot of people watching on the app, but I think there might be a way for you to go to support for them, even though it has nothing to do with me. I'm not really your support tech on techie stuff, but if you really have to, if you decide to uninstall the app and reinstall it, Tiffany, do make sure you use the same exact email address and password that you used the first time, because I don't want you to lose all of that data from your previous orders. Hi, Karen. Long time no see. Thanks for showing up. Tammy just said she loves the strawberries and cream. Sharon said she's using 2 devices. I love it. Thank you, friends. Also, if you're on the app, of course, you can shop ahead, put things into your cart, all that good stuff. We're already at 42 viewers. I think we're going to get to 100 today. I am kind of excited. And once again, friends, everything I'm going to be talking about today happens to be loose leaf tea. So the tea devices that we have selected for the spring into Easter collection do have the infuser basket. I will do a demo. I'm going to show everything to you. How is everyone? So 2 things. If we get to 100, that's awesome, but the only way I'm going to know if you're watching is if you comment. That's how it works. How to get selected to actually win the combo pack is by commenting. So those of you watching on the app, you're going to see all these great comments. I know there aren't too many on Facebook yet, but it's okay. I thank all of you who are already doing that. I really appreciate it. So what I tend to do during these videos is ask a few questions. If you're shy, it's totally okay. You can be silent, but I love it when you say hi. I love it when you tell me where you're from. Like I said, we're from Northern Ohio. But I'm going to ask some silly questions, and it's really just going to help you for engagement, okay? Okay, so first question. Bunnies or chicks? Like I said, spring into Easter, it's here. Can you believe it? I kind of feel like Easter is like in June this year, right? Is this the latest Easter? I know some of you have young kids at home, and, you know, your spring break could have been like 3 or 4 weeks ago. But some spring breaks are definitely later. So there is no right or wrong answer. I'm literally just asking funny questions to make sure everybody comments so you get entered to win. It makes me happy. Oh, I don't know, guys. Okay, Tammy says both. I love bunnies and chicks. I have to say bunnies might be winning. I'm not totally sure. Like I said, there's no wrong answer. I love it that you all are here and commenting. So our spring into Easter combo collection, like I said, friends, this is something that we're featuring right now. We're going to feature it for literally only a couple of weeks. 2 collections I wanted to make sure everyone knew about. We do still have the Harry Potter inspired collection. We do still have the fairy tale inspired collection. Those happen to be caffeine free collections, except for a bonus. You gotta love it, right? So with the Harry Potter collection, we have butterbeer. That's a black tea. It's got butterscotch and caramel and cream, and it's really fabulous. And with the fairy tale collection, we have poison apple, which is a hot cinnamon with a sweeter apple taste and some chocolate. Super fun. I don't know that it would be terribly appropriate for an Easter basket, but you do you. You know what I'm saying? I wanted to make sure everyone knew we do have the bonus buy still available with the fairy tale combo pack. You can check that all out on our website or on our mobile shopping app. So all of those are still available. First, let's talk about what we're doing here. If anyone is new, please speak up. I know it's hard when you join something and there's this whole group of people and everyone else knows what they're doing and you're new. Please don't be shy. I don't mind questions. Like I wanted to make sure that you absolutely knew. Today we're talking about loose leaf tea. That's what we sell, and we sell it in 3 sizes. So we have the loose leaf tea in 3 sizes. In the combo pack that is currently up in the queue, sold 100, the combo pack, you get so many choices. You know what I'm saying? You get to pick the color of the mug. So if you're watching on the app, it's really easy to just swipe and tap. If you're watching on Facebook, you might want to download the app. It is really easy to do, but you're going to get the Try Me size. So the Try Me size is a 1/2 ounce and it makes 5 to 6 servings. And I'm actually going to do that right now. Let me show you. This is what a 1/2 ounce looks like versus this size, which is the 2 ounce that makes 20 to 25 servings. So my jug, my iced tea jug that I happen to, my personal property, is empty. So I have to make myself some tea, so I might as well do it on camera. Friends, this is the Jelly Beans tea. Jelly Beans is obviously featured in the Spring into Easter collection. And this is our mist iced tea jug. Our friend Erica, I don't know if she's here, but she just did a really cute post in our Facebook group. She loves our lemon meringue. So this is our iced tea jug. So guess what, friends? I'm going to use cold water. There's no real reason to use hot water, especially if iced tea is your intention, is what your goal is. So I'm going to use cold water here. And did you see that the tea goes in? The tea goes into the jug. Here in this jug, the lid acts like a strainer. So the lid is going to keep all of the tea leaves down, and I'm going to get just my iced tea in my cup. So I'm going to make Jelly Beans tea live while we're chit-chatting here. I'm going to scroll, make sure I don't have any questions. Sharon says she loves her iced tea jug, and it's at work. Tammy saw Erica's post. Kayla loves the mist. Oh, it's a summer must-have. Girl, I'm already drinking my iced tea. I love it. I just love being able to make the 6 cups at a time. It's in my fridge. Jelly Beans is a green tea, so I'm going to, after I'm done drinking this 6 cups, I'm going to fill it with cold water again, and I'm going to steep it a second time, maybe even a third time, because it tastes that good. Yes, it does. So anyway, we've got our tea steeping. In the combo pack, you get all 6 flavors in the combo pack, a 1/2 ounce size, and you get to pick your color mug. It comes with a lid, which I love the lid. It's stainless steel. You can use the lid as a coaster. Again, we sell loose leaf tea, so this is a fine mesh stainless steel infuser basket. You would put your tea leaves in to steep. Take the basket out when you're done steeping. This is a ceramic mug, makes 2 cups. It comes in multiple colors, but I happen to love this cheerful yellow. It is called lemongrass. I love this yellow. I love a bright yellow in my kitchen. It makes me so, so happy. I personally think that this mug and this teapot would be so adorable in an Easter basket. So stinking cute. Now, we do have multiple colors, so you have lots and lots of choices here with the mug and the color. Again, the mug is here in the combo pack. Like I just said, if you're not interested in the mug, we do sell a bundle. A bundle is a great way for you to save money. You're going to get, again, all 6 of our Spring into Easter tea collection. I am going to talk about the tea in just a second, but I wanted to make sure that you saw we do sell the mug separately. So maybe if you bought our mug previously, you wanted to get a second one, we do have them individually. And of course, new this year are our teapots. Like I said, they come in the same colors as our cute mugs. Again, that's while supplies last, friends. Okay, we're a really small company. We only have so much inventory, and this is a really limited edition collection, if you know what I mean. This cute lid, oh my gosh, I just love how cute this is. The lid is removable, and it does have, can you tell it has a clear gasket on it? So it doesn't just gently rest on top, it nestles. It kind of almost like sucks onto it, which is really nice, so the lid's not going to accidentally fall off while you are maybe carrying your teapot to sit down and have tea service. It does have a nice fine mesh infuser, and it is ceramic. So this teapot, once you remove the metal, it's microwavable. Also the mug, which I completely forgot to say, it's ceramic. so it is also microwavable. Both items are completely dishwasher safe. Ty just said, just tried the butterbeer tea. Yum. Thank you, Ty. I appreciate that. Chris said that she has the mist jug steeping in her fridge all year. Hi, Angie. Thanks for joining us. Angie just said she loves her Harry Potter collection. Thank you. It was so fun. I have to tell you, what am I reading right now? I just finished Order of the Phoenix. I've read them all before, of course, but I'm reading them now, obviously, because we were just marketing them recently. And then, of course, tonight I get to start the Half-Blood Prince, so I'm excited about that. Anyway, let's talk about these fabulous teas. Like I said, we have 9 teas that we are featuring at this time. 6 of them you're going to find in the bundle and in the combo pack. All of the teas we sell individually in the bundle and in the combo, but 6 are going to be featured. 3 of them are sold separately. First up, Caramel Easter Egg. Caramel Easter Egg. Hey, let's get to another question. I want to make sure everyone who just joined, did we have a bunch of people? I think that we did. Oh, we did. We have lots of people who just joined. Don't be shy, you guys. I know that you're watching. I appreciate it. Okay, next question. Okay, I want you to really dig deep on this one and think really hard. If you were to ask the Easter Bunny to bring you one thing, what would you ask the Easter Bunny to bring you this year? If you're willing to share, make sure you comment. I got to make sure everybody who's here comments. That's how it counts. Tiffany just said, are you ready for the new movie? I don't know that I'm going to go to the theater right on the 15th. I'll probably wait a bit. Maybe the next weekend. You know, I'll just wait just a tiny bit. I can't wait too long. But I want to watch the first 2 over again. The Fantastic Beasts. I need to refresh my memory. I need to watch them again to make sure I'm really in. Okay, so Ty said licorice tea. Okay, yeah, we have licorice tea if you didn't know. Let's see. Tammy said, I would ask for good health for my family. Absolutely. Andrea says more tea. Oh, yes, Miss Kayla. Miss Kayla is a new mom, and she apparently is still not sleeping all the way through the night. But I have to say, 9 p.m. to 8 a.m., right? That would be awesome sauce. Absolutely. Right now, if you don't know, we have 4 grandchildren. The babies just turned 1. We have twin girls. They just turned 1. Those are the babies. And we have another baby coming. Our 5th baby is coming in July. Our 5th grandchild. We do not know if it's a boy or a girl, but go Kayla. It'll come eventually. That sleep will come eventually. Yes, it will. Okay, back to the tea. Caramel Easter Egg, that one's first. It's a black tea, if you didn't know. So black tea, definitely chocolate, friends. We love chocolate here at Sub Rosa Tea. We love that our tea is no sugar, no carbs, no calories, so you can really get to enjoy it. Next up, I wanted to explain hot cross buns. Okay, hot cross buns. Not everyone knows what this is, but if you know me, you know I absolutely love to bake. I'm a super foodie. These teas were created based on my palate and what I was craving. So a couple years ago, I was like, oh, I just can't make it anymore. I had to have hot cross buns. So this tea is definitely a spice tea. Absolutely like a chai, but more complex than a chai. Big pieces of cinnamon stick and cloves, and it's got orange. So a hot cross bun is kind of like a sweet bun, like maybe if you've had those Hawaiian rolls, but definitely sweeter, and it has a glaze on top. And this tea has got currants. Hot cross buns typically either have raisins or currants, or maybe even a dried fruit of some sort. This has an orange glaze, and it's called a hot cross bun because after the glaze, they do a frosting in like an X or a cross. So typically they are only found, in your bakery, local bakery around this time of year, things like that. So it's a really, really good tea. Again, this is a black tea. It does have caffeine. Before I go any further, I wanted to tell you about a special we're having, Spring into Easter. The first 30 people to buy our Spring into Easter collection. I'm going to give you an Easter egg. What could be in the Easter egg? Well, we've got lots of fun things, but like I said, first 30 people. This one has a little Twix bar, but on the back, it's got a coupon code. So this one is free shipping. This is free shipping until December 31st of this year. So when you get your whatever is inside, whatever you get inside your egg, I have got 30 of them to give away. So some of you order our bundle and you know it's going to come in a little envelope. I'm probably going to have to do a bigger envelope to make sure. And it's a plastic egg, so hopefully they'll survive the mail process. Anyway, next one we have got pink one here. This one is a little Starburst. This one has the coupon code to enjoy 20% off. You get to enjoy 20% off your next order now through December 31st. So do make sure you don't give away your egg, okay? You're going to want to open these eggs before anything else. Oh yeah, let's check in with our jelly beans. This is the jelly beans tea. Like I said, I just steeped it, 5 minutes ago, right in cold water. It's nice and pink and fabulous. Friends, jelly beans tea, if you've had it, you shout it out right now. I'm telling you, this tastes like a handful of jelly beans. It is sweet and it is fabulous. It doesn't have a really distinct taste. You can literally taste all of the fruit at the same time and it's fabulous. It's got blood orange in it. It's got strawberries in it, mangoes, pineapples. It's really good. It really is good. It's good. So this is the jelly beans. It's, like I said, it's a green tea, which is low in caffeine, high in antioxidants. I love great tasting tea. That is also very good for you. Absolutely love it. Next up, we've got a second green tea. So in this bundle, in the collection, 2 black tea, 2 green tea, and 2 that are caffeine free. So again, this is Mango Rose. We have been in business 9 3/4 years. I know that's a funny Harry Potter reference, but it's true. We have been 9 3/4 years. And Mango Rose was one of our original. And then we kind of phased it out, and now we only bring it back once a year for the spring. So Mango Rose is the original recipe, but now we don't carry it all year. We just bring it back now. It does have some floral notes to it, not gonna lie. So it definitely has the fruity notes. It has the floral notes. It's cold, you know, it's a green tea. So it's great cold, absolutely fabulous hot. Keep in mind, friends, if you're new here, I recommend what we recommend. The recommendations are right on the package. How much tea to use per 8 ounces. Obviously, double it, or this is a jug that makes 6 times. You're going to want to do the math. And we tell you how long to steep it. A green tea, I highly recommend steaming water. If the water is too hot, your tea leaves can get bitter. They will get bruised, okay? If the water's too hot, it'll get bruised, which makes the green tea bitter. Nobody likes bitter, right? We don't like that. We like it to be nice and smooth and fabulous. So that, again, is my recommendation. You can do it hot or cold, your choice. Peeps is up next. Peeps. Peeps is up next. Peeps is completely caffeine free. This tea is apricot, vanilla, sweet, smooth. It's a honeybush tea. If you haven't had honeybush, it's kind of like if you go to a restaurant and you just order tea. You just order like iced tea. And they give you like brown tasting tea. I don't know how else to say it. But honeybush just tastes like plain tea. But this is much better, of course, with all the fruit fabulousness. So it's a nice, smooth, fun tea. Next up is a new flavor to us. Oh, where's my little placard? Did I take it? Oh, this must be it. It is. Next up, this tea is brand new to us. Cherry Clafouti. Who knows what clafouti is? I did mention it in a Facebook post today. Clafouti happens to be a French delicacy. No, it's not. It is a thick batter dessert that's baked, and inside the batter, you typically put almond extract and fruit. So pear is very common, but my favorite is cherry. It has to be cherries. I always get fresh cherries when I make it. I pick the cherries myself. I would not do a canned cherry or canned fruit for this. It has to be a fresh fruit. That's what it is. And it's French, so I know it's very, specific, but it's fabulous and it's decadent and it's delicious. But it also takes an hour to bake. Who's got an hour? I don't have the time. Oh my gosh. So anyway, this is really fabulous. It does have all the great notes of the almond and the cherry. It's nice and smooth. It's caffeine free. So smash that like button if you have a sweet tooth, because I know I do. So at night, my sweet tooth goes crazy. I've got to have my dessert tea. So I created this one for me. I hope that you will love it. Again, cherry clafou tea. Okay, now we've got 3 teas that are back again because they have been fan favorites for years. I always bring them back around this time of year, so this is it. And we've got salted dark chocolate. Salted dark chocolate. This is very different than the other chocolate teas that we have. Like I said, it's a dark chocolate. It's black tea, so it absolutely has all those great tannins in it, great depth of flavor, really good chocolate notes to it. Definitely one of our best sellers. Great as a latte if you like that. Like if you like hot chocolate, you might like adding some steamed milk to your chocolate teas. I think they're great like that. If you like coffee, you could even mix the two of them. Salted dark chocolate back again. I think that we sell so much of it this time of year because it makes a good, stuffer for your Easter basket. People are thinking chocolate naturally. I don't know. I just think it tastes great. But it's a coincidence that we sell it now. Next up, Eternal Spring. Eternal Spring. This is a white tea and chamomile blend that has both rose and jasmine. And like I said, chamomile, those are all flowers. It has a little bit of a vanilla taste to it. It tastes like spring. It literally tastes like walking into a fully developed spring garden. So it is 100% a floral tea. That is one of the reasons why it's not in today's bundle. People love floral teas, or it's not really for them. So we are selling this separately. We do have a lot of people who absolutely love it, so I brought it back. Last but certainly not least, here we've got our strawberries and cream. I talked about this in the very beginning of today's video. Strawberries and cream has been a tea that we sell out of every single year. So if you are interested, do get yourself a bag while you can. I'm sure it'll go fast. It is nice and sweet. It is a very sweet tea in my opinion. I sell a lot of strawberry teas. I love working with strawberries, but this one, that cream really comes through, the sweetness really comes through. It just simply isn't like any of the other strawberry teas that we sell. So we brought this one back as well. Where are my people? Where's my number? Oh, 57. Oh my gosh. Well, we got awfully close. One last question for all my lovely people here to make sure no one's being quiet. One last question, friends. Where did they find the first carrot? Who knows? Who can tell me? Where did they find the first carrot? I love spring into Easter questions. I love asking you guys crazy questions to make sure I have engagement on my videos. Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? Where'd they find the first carrot, guys? There may be a right answer, but I can kind of guarantee you there's no wrong answer. Just guess. Oh, Miss Tiffany, absolutely, in the garden. My very strict answer was absolutely in the ground. Yes, the first carrot was found in the ground. But of course, Tammy just gave me a really formal answer. At Peter Rabbit's house on Mr. McGregor's farm. I have to occur. There's no wrong answer here, but I love seeing all of these answers to make sure I got to see everyone. I know I can't see your faces, but I do like seeing your names to make sure I get registered. All of you all for coming. Hey guys, you know what? I think on next Sunday what I'm going to do, I'll do a video like I always do, but I think I'm going to color some Easter eggs with tea. Have you done that? It really is quite simple. I have a really quick, easy recipe method for it. I'm going to, let's see, last year I did like a dozen different teas. They are gorgeous. They are beautiful. Even if you can't come, do make sure you watch the replay. It really is fun and easy. Do all of you color eggs? We eat a lot of hard-boiled eggs here, but they don't have to be colored. But I am going to color them with tea in a video. I think I'm going to do that next Sunday. But of course, on Thursday, we'll talk about these flavors again. Hi, Erica. Oh, yes, Erica. So you're on the app. So keep in mind, Erica, that it takes the mobile shopping app system, the technology, about half the time that I talk. So I just talked for 30 minutes. So I think it takes at least 15 minutes for the technology to take me off live and do whatever it does in the interwebs and then post it back on the app. But Erica, you could also pop over to our Facebook page. I think Facebook is really quick. It's even quicker. Okay? So just wanted to make sure, and of course everything is online as well. Thank you for playing, friends. Thank you for being here. I hope to see you all very, very soon. And no matter what you do with the rest of your day, please have yourself a cup of tea and take care of you. Bye-bye, friends.